Loud Records was the place to be. It was Def Jam, it was Loud Records. Before it was Interscope, before it was for any of that, those were the premier rap labels that you wanted to aspire to be on at the time. I was grandfathered in through Steve Rifkin, and Alcoholics and King T with their relationship with him. You know, it was a crazy time. It was like we would come to New York, we would come to, you know, all the functions, we would come to the shows, we would do shows out west, and it was a prestigious place to be. Rich Isaacson, Steve Rifkin, those were the Batman and Robin of Loud Records, man. It's like you ran good with that. I would sit in Rich's office and we just chop it up. And he was really intricate part of what we did at Loud, man. Steve Rifkin was running around and calling the plays, and he would get everybody, all the personnel together, and we would knock it down. It was very dope. I think, everything has changed since in the music business since then till now. You have to have a whole new way of organizing yourself and organizing your business in order to survive in this market. It's a different time. You know, I think that system was built on the artists, you know, the label benefiting more than the artists from their music. You know, I think that was kind of like the pyramid that now has been shifted because the middleman is gone and the marketing budgets aren't there. And, you know, you got the internet and you got all these other people that you can connect to directly. You know, you have to have evolved. You have to change totally from the old way and the old guard into something new. And so I think that the new way of doing music, which should have been the first way, is to find mutual partners. Everybody that brings something to the table eats equally. And I think that you get more with that than you do with anything else. I mean, capitalism, I mean, it is what it is. But, you know, I think when you're dealing with artists and when you're dealing with people that need to make a living off what they create, you get more with sugar than you do with shit. So that's the way I feel about it. I feel like we have to come and build open bar in a way that people feel as though they are partners here. And that when we win, you win. Not when you win, you lose, you know? There's a bunch of different things that you can do with the knowledge that you get working in this industry. Marketing, promotion is a very big part of what I've learned from Steve and Rich over at Loud, and the way that they go to the grassroots approach and then go and take it to a corporate level. That's some of the things that I've been able to incorporate in my other business ventures, and they've been, you know, really well received. So just because you learn it from a different place doesn't mean that you have to stay in that place. You can apply it to different regions of your life and create different revenue streams. So not like I said, you know, I know music is different. I know that, you know, people are, you know, often doing other things or into other music, but I'm still here creating music because I was able to go and create this other side of what life is supposed to be and come back and do what I love, not because I'm expecting compensation. It's nice to come and do something that you love, you know, but I'm here because I can. You know what I'm saying? I'm here because I can be here and create freely and not take the stress of, you know, whether, you know, I have to shuffle the coconuts or deal with a bad deal or not. I don't have to deal with any of that shit. I can do what I want to do, put my creative stamp on things, and then go home and feel like I did a hard day's work.